Hey guys, Tim from timandrebeccathomas.com. In today's video, I want to share with you guys the secret to online success. I want to show you how you can stop chasing family and friends and build your business online. So if that's something you want to find out more about, just stick around and I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. As promised, today I want to share with you the secret to online success. I want to share how to build your business online and finally stop chasing family and friends. Okay, so what is the secret to online success? The secret is value-based sponsoring versus pitching. So what is value-based sponsoring? It's where you're sincerely helping people to reach their goals, you're providing solutions to people's struggles, and you're sincerely helping people. So let's say you're in the weight loss niche, and you're part of a multi-level marketing company that sells different shakes or products and things to help people lose weight. Well, that's good, but instead of leading with that and trying to get people to buy your products right away, instead just provide something that will help them lose weight. Just sincerely, maybe some recipes, or maybe you have some workouts, some things that that will help them really lose weight and see results. I mean, if you can imagine that they're going to be so happy that you've been able to help them, they're going to be much more open to listen to you when after you've built a relationship with them, and they're going to be much more open to buying your products, maybe joining your business. So that's value-based sponsoring. It's by being truly interested in people and providing them with solutions that help solve their problems. That's just a key point to online success. And there are some fundamentals. So you have to have a marketing system. Now, if you don't have one, I've got 3 quick steps that you can use as a blueprint to lay out your marketing system. Okay, now the first thing is to build an audience. And we're talking about online marketing here. So pick a way that you want to build your audience. Maybe it's Facebook or Twitter, maybe you have a blog or YouTube, but really, pick really one main strategy that you want to focus on and build that audience. Okay, and then the second step is to engage your audience. Just be available. If people are making comments, of course, comment back, interact with people, like, comment, share. Just make sure that you're being involved and available with your audience. And finally, the third thing is to sell. Now, you want to pick a primary way that you want to sell or recruit distributors, or new prospects into your business, or sell products. So now, what I mean is, maybe you want to use an autoresponder and write a series of emails. Maybe you're more comfortable with talking on the phone and you want to actually get on the phone and talk to people. Or maybe you want to do, if you're on Facebook, maybe you just want to do some Facebook messages back and forth. Whatever it is, pick a primary way that you want to actually sell or recruit your prospects. So those are some 3 steps that you can use to lay out your marketing strategy. Okay, so now you need to be able to generate traffic. And the key thing is to realize that generating traffic is not free, okay? Because even free strategies are going to cost you your time. So you have to realize going into it that generating traffic is key. You have to generate traffic, and it's going to cost you either time or money. Now, if you want faster results, of course, the paid advertising is definitely the fastest way to get results. But if you're not able to do that, then there are the free strategies. You just have to understand that it will take your time to do those. And if you have a blog, if you guys have done any blogging, you understand that it does take some time. It's a great way to go, but you just have to understand that you probably aren't going to see results in a week or 2. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, the next thing, of course, you need to be able to convert your traffic into leads. So really, it's important to track your progress. If you realize, especially if you're spending money on generating leads and you realize that you're not actually converting anybody, then you need to reevaluate your marketing strategy, reevaluate your offer. You need to make it something that is just absolutely irresistible so that people would just be crazy not to opt in. And if you're not getting those results, then you just have to continue to do split testing. Try different, maybe if you have a capture page, try some different wording or colors, whatever it is. Just have to continue to tweak it and maybe increase your offer, whatever it is, but you need to make an irresistible offer so that you can convert that traffic into leads. A great way to, if you're going to do paid advertising, a really good way to set your marketing strategy up would be to use a funded proposal. Now, funded proposal is a way that you want to offer something that's high value that people are really interested in. It's going to really help them solve some problems, some challenges, but in return, they're going to spend a small amount of money. It could be, $2 to $3, maybe $5, but something is very low in cost, but very high in value. That's very key to a funded proposal. And the benefit of the funded proposal is you use the revenue from the proposal to pay for your advertising. And if you're able to generate enough leads that convert, you really can almost have free advertising if you're able to generate enough funds. So that if you're able to set something up that is so irresistible that people are willing to spend a few dollars for your offer, then that is a really powerful marketing strategy. Okay, and of course you need to sponsor distributors into your primary company or your opportunity. This again comes into marketing strategy, and it goes back to how are you going to interact and recruit or sell your products. That is, maybe it's on the phone or the Facebook messaging. Maybe you want to do Skype or a webinar, but that goes back to your marketing strategy. Okay, so how can you get started? Of course, you're going to need something of value. So it could be a free giveaway. Maybe you have some training that you could provide. Like I said, if you're in the weight loss niche and maybe you're a personal trainer, you can provide some great tips right there. Come up with a way that you can sincerely help people by providing some free training. Maybe there's some an ebook that you can create with some tips, some some ideas that's going to help people with their challenges. We've got some tips, again, like if you're in the weight loss niche, keep going back to that one. But if you're in that, maybe you're going to put together an ebook that has the top 10 tips to lose weight. Maybe you have some recipes, again, that you can provide. You just have to really, the possibilities are endless. It's just whatever fits with your preferences, your strengths, and of course your market. Maybe there's some tricks that you can provide. Maybe you have some free samples. If you have a shake or anything like that, you can provide free samples. And like I said, really anything. You just have to use your imagination. And the key is to remember to over deliver. Really want to provide a lot of value to people, either free or at a very, very low cost. Okay, so another thing to keep in mind here for online success is to be a part of a mastermind group. Now, basically that's really being around people that are going to support you. You want to connect yourself with a group of like-minded people. Now, if you're especially if you're involved in a network marketing opportunity, you've already met resistance, probably a lot, especially if you want to learn how to do the online marketing because you have been chasing family and friends. You already understand that a lot of people, basically they start running away from you. It's unfortunate, but people will start avoiding you because they're afraid that you're going to offer your products and services, that you're going to keep trying to get them to buy stuff. You just keep beating up your warm market. And, especially like if you go to the events and you hear the stories of people that are walking across the stage and it's like, yeah, I just talked to 4 people and they talked to 2 people and those people talked to 2 people. And, next thing they know, they've got like a downline of like 10,000 people. Well, that can happen, but don't be disappointed if you don't see the same results, because you just you're going to get so motivated and pumped up. It's like, well, if they can do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to just keep going after my warm market, and you will find out that nobody is going to want to be around you. So please don't do that. Make sure that you're just connecting with people that are going to support you, that are going to help you, that have similar goals that are going to be behind you. So that's a key point. Don't try and do all this by yourself. Well, guys, that's about it. I appreciate you watching the video. I hope you're able to pick up some good ideas and some strategies there to help you build your business. If you have any questions or comments, just please leave them below and I'll be sure to get back to you. And real quick before you go, if you are struggling to generate leads online, or if you're having some trouble building your business, there's a great video I think you might want to watch. If you're interested, just click the link below. May not be for everybody, but it's been a huge help to me and Rebecca, and just wanted to share that with you. It might help you as well. So thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great day.